Hi there everyone, it's Brittany from Every Bit Helps, and in this video we're going to be taking you through Talisman, the all-in-one Web3 crypto wallet. We're going to take you through a full beginner's guide including introduction to Talisman and features, we'll explain how Talisman compares to Metamask, and a walkthrough of the Talisman wallet. If you want more information on Talisman, please head to our website at everybithelps.io. But first up, a little bit on Talisman. Founded in 2021, the Talisman wallet is available as a browser extension and you can get it up and running in seconds. With Talisman, there's no network switching and all of your assets are just in one place. It also allows self-custody of over 150 plus different assets on the Polkadot and Ethereum blockchain. All you have to do is import a pre-existing Ethereum or Polkadot wallet and even a Ledger hardware wallet. And if you don't have any wallet or any crypto, there's a thing called a fiat on-ramp. Essentially what this means is that you can buy assets with a credit card. And Apple or Google Pay also work too. Plus, you can also access the Talisman Portal to view your NFTs in detail. You can participate in one-click dot staking, explore their app directory, contribute to crowd loans, and view your multi-chain transaction history. But we'll make sure to show you all of this during the walkthrough. So, how does Talisman actually compare to Metamask? Well, for starters, you can connect to any dApp that supports Metamask. Just click Metamask or Injected. It doesn't rely on Infura. Talisman uses alternate, secure and private PRC providers, who won't record your users' personal data. It has human-readable transactions, so you know exactly what you're signing. It has gas optimization, so you'll always pay the cheapest gas rates. And it supports the most popular assets with the ability to add custom ERC20 tokens. It has simpler network switching, so no need to manually switch between networks, and have added custom EMV networks. So let's jump into the walkthrough.
The first thing you'll need to do is head across to talisman.xyz and we'll have a link in the summary that you can use. As it states, by using the wallet you can keep your assets safe, manage your portfolio and explore Polkadot and Ether apps with Talisman. Let's download the wallet. And I'm currently using a Chrome browser, so I have been redirected to the Chrome store. However, Talisman is also available for Brave, Arc, Edge and Firefox browsers. Just ensure that you are downloading the genuine extension. As you can see here, it's currently got over 10,000 users using this extension. So I'm going to add this to Chrome now. You'll then be prompted to confirm that you want to add the extension, and it'll let you know that the extension can read and change all your data. Plus it can also display notifications so that you'll be notified when a transaction completes, rather than having to check the Blockchain Explorer. Your extension will then add to your browser, and you'll be redirected to the Talisman page. If your Talisman extension isn't appearing on your toolbar, you can pin this by clicking onto the puzzle icon and clicking onto the pin icon. As you can see, this is now appearing so that I can easily access it. You're then prompted to either create a new wallet or to import an existing one. With imports, you can import the likes of an existing Polkadot wallet, Coinbase wallet, Metamask, Talisman, or even a Ledger wallet. I'm going to show you different examples of both of these, but first, let's take a look at creating a new Talisman wallet. They recommend using 12 characters with uppercase, lowercase, symbols and numbers, just to ensure that your password is strong. Once you've completed that stage, you then have the option to improve Talisman with anonymous usage information and error reports, which you can either then agree to or you can say no thanks. The wallet will then create. And what we're looking at here is the full or the expanded screen version of the browser extension. But I'm going to show you through the different views of the wallets as well as the portal shortly. You'll immediately be prompted to pin the extension, which we've already done. Then you'll be asked to fund your wallet by receiving funds, i.e. sending crypto to your wallet, or if you don't already have any crypto, you can also buy from here too. However, before you start funding your account, it is really important to back up your recovery phrase. This will essentially allow you to recover your wallet in case you lose your laptop or in case anything goes wrong. And there's the option to back up now or later, which you can access via your settings. Let's go ahead and back up now. As it states here, your recovery phrase can be used to restore your wallet, as I said, if you lose access to your device or forget your password, for example. To view it, you'll need to enter in your password. And it's important that you don't share this phrase with anyone else and keep it somewhere really secure, as anyone that has access to this will have complete control over your funds. When you're happy, you can then view your recovery phrase. and copy this to the clipboard. Or you can simply reveal the words and write them down. Once you've kept a copy, you can then select the button stating that you've backed it up. Once that's all done, let's go back to our portfolio so that we can start to fund our account and start using some dApps. If you've already got some crypto, you can receive funds and retrieve your wallet address. Or if you don't already have any, you can buy crypto, which I'm going to show you now. So if we choose to buy crypto, here you're going to be prompted to select an account. And this can either be Polkadot or Ethereum, depending on the type of crypto that you'd like to buy. For example, if you choose Polkadot and choose token, you then have the option to buy Polkadot or Kusuma. Or with an Ethereum account, you've got Moonriver or Ethereum. So in here, you could choose to buy $100 of Ethereum. Then when you choose continue, you'll then be redirected to their third-party provider Banksa to go ahead and complete the transaction. And the crypto will automatically go straight into your Talisman wallet. However, just be aware of the fees that need to be paid for this transaction, as you'll find that you'll be paying a premium, and this won't be the cheapest way to buy your crypto. Plus, you're also going to have to go through and complete some KYC. However, it is incredibly convenient to pay with a bank card directly from your wallet. If you've already got some crypto, you can receive funds from here too, where you'll then be prompted with what type of account you want to receive, i.e. Ethereum or Polkadot. If you choose an Ethereum account, you can simply copy the address, which is your wallet address for ERC20 tokens. Then you just send your funds across to the address. However, if you select Polkadot, this does work slightly differently, as when you choose copy the address, you then need to select the address format that you want to use. And as you can see, there's a whole host here. So just ensure that you do select the correct address format, especially if you're sending across from an exchange. Then choose to copy address. In this example, I've got some Polkadot tokens over on a crypto exchange, which isn't recommended, as I won't have complete control over my crypto. Therefore, I'd like to send this across to my Talisman wallet. So I'm going to withdraw my DOT tokens, paste in the address that I've just copied, and withdraw to my Polkadot address now. And the tokens will then be reflected in my Talisman wallet. In the full screen version of the wallet that we've been looking at, go to Portfolio on the left-hand side of the screen to view your balances. Or over on the smaller browser extension screen, you'll find that mirrored under the Home icon, as you can see here. To revert back to the larger screen that we've been looking at, you can click onto the two arrows here to expand the portfolio view. And we'll take a further look into the extension and all its options shortly. The portfolio will show a combined total of all the accounts or the networks that you have, whether that be Ethereum or Polkadot, and this is where it's really different from the likes of Metamask, where you have to go through and switch the networks to view each different type of balance. And in this way, you don't have to search for a particular asset either. However, if you would prefer to filter for a specific account, you can do so in the top left-hand side of the screen. It also shows the value of any locked assets if, for example, you have some staked. You can also send from your portfolio, in case you wanted to send funds to an external platform or a wallet. And to do so, you simply choose Send. Enter in the amount of crypto that you want to send and from which account, and then paste in the crypto address. In this example, I'm going to send 4 DOT tokens to my Ledger hardware wallet. And please note here that you must ensure that you're sending the correct type of crypto to the right address, as in the world of crypto, transactions are non-retractable. So I'm going to copy my Ledger address and paste that in. And I can also add this address to the address book and name it something meaningful, which I'm going to call Ledger Wallet. Next, if I review, I'll then see the gas fee appear below. If we choose Approve, the transaction will then be in process. And we can also view that transaction over on the Polkadot blockchain. And once your funds have sent, the balance will then be updated. Next, we have the option to copy, which is exactly the same as receive funds from earlier, where we had the option to either copy the Polkadot or Ethereum address to send our funds across to. Now, taking a look at the other options across on the left-hand side of the screen, we're actually going to come back to NFTs, as this will actually launch within their portal, which we're going to look in detail shortly. Then we've got Buy Crypto, which we took a look at earlier. And then the option to add account. This is where you can import a Polkadot or Ethereum accounts or connect to the likes of a Ledger. Now, a lot of people have been looking for Metamask alternatives after hearing their stance on sharing their users' personal data. Therefore, if you want to import your wallet without having to send across all your funds individually, you can do that from here via recovery phrase. It will then prompt you for the type of account that you want to import. I'm going to be importing my Metamask account, so I'll be choosing Ethereum from here. As you can see, I've currently got a small amount of Ethereum in my wallet. And you'll need to ensure that you've got your 12 or 24 word recovery phrase for that specific wallet. If you don't already have this somewhere, then in a Metamask wallet, you'll find this under your settings, and then security and privacy, where you can then reveal your recovery phrase, but just be aware of your surroundings and who's around you when you do. You'll then need to name your account, which I'm going to call Metamask, and then I'm going to paste in my recovery phrase. And once you've entered that in, you can choose to import. Once imported, your assets will then appear as a new account under All Accounts, where you can now see Metamask from the drop-down. Now, if you're looking to connect your Ledger wallet to Talisman, you can import your Ledger accounts to keep track of your assets and to go ahead and sign transactions. Talisman only broadcasts the transactions to your Ledger device. Therefore, your assets are kept safe because your private keys never leave your Ledger. Before you start, you're going to need to ensure that you're running the latest Ledger apps and firmware to be able to import your Ledger accounts. Then select Import from Ledger. The type of account, and this time we're going to choose Polkadot as I've got some DOT on my Ledger. And you're then going to be prompted to choose a network. As it states here, a Ledger account can only be used on a single network. Next, you'll need to connect up your Ledger and open the Polkadot DOT app on your Ledger. When it's successfully connected, choose Continue. And here you're going to be asked which account you want to import. And I'm going to be connecting this Ledger Polkadot 1 account as that's where I've currently got an active balance. And then Continue. And your account will then start to import. Once it's finished importing, you'll then be able to see your Ledger account from the drop-down under All Accounts again, where it will show you your balance as well as if you have any tokens locked in that account. Then back over on the left-hand side of the screen, with transaction history, again we're going to be looking at that in the portal, so let's explore the settings. The first option here is to back up your wallet, and that's the process that we did at the very start. You can manage your trusted sites that you've connected to and have access to, manage your saved contacts through their address book, add or delete custom ERC20 tokens by pasting in a contract address. Then you can customize your extension, control security and privacy, change your password, and set a timer to automatically lock the wallet. Next, as promised, we're going to look at the extension itself when it's not expanded, and this is very similar to the likes of Metamask. You've got your portfolio, but instead of switching networks here, you can view everything all in one place. Then you have quick links to stake, send and buy. Each account is then linked underneath, and you can click onto these to drill into further data, where you can perform actions such as sending or copying your crypto address. And you can also click onto the More button to view your transaction history or rename the account. At the bottom of your extension, you can view your NFTs or transaction history, which again will link or redirect you to the portal. Or you can expand your screen to full screen as we've been looking at. Then under More options, you can send, buy, hide your balances if, for example, you're in a public space and you don't want people to view what's in your wallet. You can add an account as we've already done with the likes of a Metamask account or connect up your Ledger. It also links back to your settings, or you can back up your wallet or lock your wallet, so that a password is then required to interact with it. So that was the wallet. However, as I've mentioned, some of these options redirect you to the portal, which is also known as their web app. So let's take a look at that now. And this can be reached by clicking onto the likes of NFTs or the transaction history, or it can be reached from their homepage. If you've not already done so, you'll be prompted to connect up your wallet, which you can do using the Connect button at the top of the screen. And obviously from here you can connect with your Talisman wallet, but you can also connect to Subwallet or Polkadot.js. And the Talisman Portal basically provides further features to extend the tools of the Talisman wallet. Under Portfolio is where you can view the total valuation of your crypto assets held on your account. This tells you how much money you hold in various accounts and in crowd loans or staked. With NFTs, you can view all your consumer, Moonbeam, Astar, and StakeMine NFTs all in one place. When you choose your account and load up your NFTs to the Talisman Portal, you can view the image, the collection name, and the NFT identifier. Explore provides users with a large collection of dApps and projects available within the Polkadot and consumer ecosystem, allowing users to browse and search through a gallery of categories such as DeFi, gaming, and NFTs. Each dApp comes with its own short description and image, and when you click onto an entry, you're then redirected to the dApp, where you can connect up your wallet. Now, if you do find that there's a dApp or a project that's not yet listed, you can also request it to be added. Just go to the other tab at the top of the screen and scroll down to the missing project entry, and then you'll need to fill out the form to request the app to be added. If you're interested in supporting or contributing to Polkadot or consumer projects, you can also do via crowd loans, where you can view detailed information on each project, view the amount that's already raised, and then you can choose to invest in your favourite projects. Under staking, it's where you can stake your DOT in a single click, and you can currently earn up to around 15% APR. Now, while staking on other blockchains is usually pretty straightforward, Polkadot staking can be quite hard and it's not overly user-friendly, with minimum amounts required and also nodes. However, with Talisman's smart staking feature, you can stake with as little as one DOT, and their custom-built validator selection tool goes out and it will find you the best staking pool for your Polkadot. And you can always choose a different pool if you like by clicking on the link here and then choosing one from the list. I'm going to go ahead here with what they've chosen for me. Then you just choose to stake and approve, and Talisman will then stake your DOT for you. And any staked DOT will appear under your portfolio as locked. Now, if you want to go ahead and unstake these at any time, you can do so from here, but just be aware here that there is a 28-day unstaking period. And you just enter the amount that you want to unstake, or you can choose the max. Then choose to leave the pool and approve. Then finally, under history, you can see your complete multi-chain transaction history all in one place, which you can filter by chain, address, or type. But that completes our Talisman tutorial, and we hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to our website at everybithelps.io for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.